Hello Pisceans, welcome to your horoscope for March 2025. So for this month we do have a lot going on. As I said last month, it was the calm before the storm. So you do have Mars moving direct in your fifth house of relationships and children. That could be a strength in that area, but it also could be a bit of frustration and anger. Then we've got a lot of energy happening in your star sign and then also in the second house of Aries. So, which is going to be your earnings and self-worth. So in the second of the month, we've got Venus, which is going to be going retrograde in your second house. That's to do with your earnings. So there could be a chance of going to a workplace, like a job employer from the past contacting you. It could also... These transits can also bring people from the past back into your life. Probably not a good time to start a new job or new projects. It's more things from the past. We've got Mercury moving into your second house on the 3rd, which can help with communication and through your earnings. Maybe you yourself been thinking positive about yourself as well. 14th, we've got an eclipse in Virgo, which is your 7th house, so that house will be activated. That can be within the next 6 months. That it can take up to 6 months for eclipses to activate. On the 15th, we've got Mercury retrograde in Aries, and that's your second house. So again, communication not going too great with the Mercury retrograde, and not a good time to sign contracts. We'll start any new projects. On the 27th, we've got Venus moving back into Pisces, and which is your first house. So again, people coming back from the past. You might find that you want to go more within and not being quite social. You more just want to be hanging out at home during this month as well, with all this stuff and transits and retrogrades going on, because you're also dealing with Saturn and Neptune in your sign as well. So these smaller planets, the Mercury and Venus, are going to be conjuncting those planets too during the month, which I'll do more with that in my weekly videos. We've got the 29th, you've got a solar eclipse in your second house. 30th, Mercury moves back into your first house too, so communication really going haywire with you. When we look at the cards here, Pisceans, I feel like there is some stuff coming up here from the past. There's projects from the past coming up, or things you used to look at or you wanted to look at from the past coming up here, so that you're wanting to finish off or to look at. There's a sense here of having to calm down people who are quite angry, quite aggravated. I feel like that's to do with your work. The sense of following the breadcrumbs, like following the clues, following the signs as well around you. With your work, it might seem like things are falling apart, or things are not as it seems, and it is going to feel like you are trying to juggle everything here. You got a lot to do, but I feel like you need to look at being very patient this month. I feel like people, they can have hot tempers, and you're really trying to calm them down. You are trying to negotiate with people as well. I feel there's a sense here of maybe overlooking things, or some people overstepping the mark with some stuff as well. When we're looking here with family, there's a sense here where they're not listening to you, or you're not listening to them. There's a sense that you're following your own rules, and it's like a complicated path that you're following, but people are trying to either warn you, or it's someone else that you're trying to warn. There could be like financial gain here when home or family could be coming in around you this month as well, Pisceans. When we look at relationships, there is a bit of a power struggle going on. There's a sense of someone being a bit lazy, someone not pulling their load, not doing what they should be doing. The partnership is not even, it's like one-sided, and I feel like it's going to be quite complicated. The sense of newness, sense of new beginning also coming up around you with relationships. Your expectations are a little bit lowered, but it's good to be a bit picky. But I feel like you're lowering your expectations with something here around relationships as well. When we look at the 8th house with money, you're earning money in creative ways. So money is coming up to you, but you're being creative with the money. What's coming in different and creative ways. You are looking at how to strengthen ties, but how to strengthen the budgets. You are looking at different ways and different, it could be a way of looking at different jobs or different ways of streaming incomes coming in around you, Pisceans. When we go to the 9th house here, I feel like you want to go away on holidays, but it might not be the time to plan it or to look at where you're going to go. It might not be the time to even plan a holiday just yet, but I feel like you want to go, but it's just not the time. Well, it even could be a cancellation with travel plans coming up around you too, Pisceans. When we're looking at friends here, I feel like there's a friend here who's hiding a lot of stuff. There's a lot going on underneath the surface. This friend's not telling you everything. There is expectations to be had, but it's like pulling teeth here. They're not going to tell you everything. They're doing their own thing, and it's a bit bizarre, a bit crazy what's going on. When it looking at health around you, like you are happy. You are feeling happy about yourself. It's like you're ready for harvesting here. You're ready for things to come in. You are very in tune with things this month, but I just get there's a sense of joy, happy, and following the path that you're on here, Pisceans. Let me just see what else I can get for you guys. Pisces, this is a month of no regret. You need to move forward. You need to live your life as the way you see fit. Do not worry about other people's intentions or what they see for you or what they want for you. It is time to live your own life, not worry about what they have to say or what they want to do with you. It is time to be independent, Pisces. You're going to find it's difficult, but it's time to be independent. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.